I made it to the top of the Barren Ranch Trail. I gotta say, this is quite easily the hardest thing I've ever done. Probably the craziest thing I've ever done. It's like one of the hottest days of the year. It is cooler on the ocean side here, but when you're on the trail, it sure doesn't feel like it. I got passed by a runner. I don't even know where she went. I never saw her come back. She must be up here on Camino Cielo or something. This is West Camino Cielo. This is the other side of the road that we were riding on our Refugio ride. See, it winds all the way over there. Reagan's Ranch is over there. Refugio, where we climbed last time. Santa Barbara down there. Man, it was a gnarly ride. My brain wanted to quit a few times. My legs quit a few times. But I pedaled most of it. I only walked a couple of times. No joke coming up here, man. I was supposed to go shopping with my wife and kid, and I thought I'd be back sooner. I thought this trail was shorter or easier, but I underestimated it. But once I was almost to the top, I figured I had to keep doing it. I had to finish it out because I don't think I'm ever going to come back up here unless I get an e-bike or something, man. I get super insane at climbing or something, but that was seriously, like I said, the hardest thing I've ever done on a bike. Hardest thing I've ever done, period. The trail is pretty cool. It's like really well maintained. That was one of the reasons I wanted to come up here when we were, checking out all these other places we've ridden at. You zoom in on Google Maps and you can see this trail, and it's real wide, and you can see the yellow dirt from the satellite. And it looked wide and maintained and a ton of switchbacks, and I'm like, man, what the hell is that? That's got to be a bike trail or some kind of trail. And then I looked it up, and then sure enough, that was the Barren Ranch Trail. Nobody I know has ridden it. There's a lower portion which is a loop. I think a guy that I know has checked that out, but this is the trail all the way up to Camino Cielo. So I had to see it out. One of my buddies, Mike, he invited me to go ride at Ellings Park, do some laps over there. It's too hot to ride backcountry right now, but I just had this trail in my head this whole time and I wanted to do it, so it was either now or never. Probably should have been better if I could waited till the winter, but I don't know, man. It was just in my head. I had to do it. So here I am. I gotta gather myself and drink what's left of my water and get ready to go down. It's gonna be crazy. Hopefully I have enough energy to stay on the bike. The trail's pretty smooth. It's probably fast, but I think I'm gonna keep my speed in check because I don't feel like I have enough energy to hang on. So just gonna take it easy, get down in one piece. We'll see how it goes. I rode around the corner from the top there, and look at this crazy little forest here, the way these trees are all growing. This whole trail has been like some kind of botanical garden type trail. There's so many different plants and stuff. That's what I saw at the bottom of the ranch. They're restoring a bunch of the natural habitat, but it's pretty crazy to see like real tight wooded forest like that. You don't really see that down in the valley. Pretty cool. I think there might be views of San Ynez on the other side, but I don't feel like pedaling back up a hill, so I have to do that another time. I don't see any motorcycle tracks over here. It doesn't look like too many people ride on this side. Here we go. Had to get down in one piece. Pretty dry and loose, but maybe we can stay on. I'm not gonna push it too hard. Ooh, these corners are loose. Tight switchbacks. Definitely feeling weak from all the climbing. The legs are shot. Ooh. Can't go too fast. A lot of switchbacks. Switchback City. Feel my front tire washing out a little bit. Let's get some air out of it. All right, made that little climb. I'm gonna air out just a little bit on the back tire. Don't want to get too soft though. A lot of rocks at the bottom. Game on. Oh, missed that turn. Tight little technical spot here. Ooh, almost went over the bars in that sand. Save that one. Little sand pit right there. Nice. I can feel my tight turn. Feel my rear tire digging in a bit. That's starting to feel good. Trying to get the right pressure. Oh, bushwhacking. Loose and leafy. Huh? Someone was calling me. Forgot to turn my phone off. Starting to notice if I use my front brake less, I can get around the corners easier. Rocky. Ooh, big old leaf pile. Oh, that's a sweet little uphill turn. Pretty loose. Ooh, big rock. Front wheel into the leaves. Oh, wheel ended on the fog. Watch out for the leaves. All right. Back on. Some sweat on my glasses here. That was a nice cushy fall into the leaves. I'll slow my fork down just a little bit. I feel like, I don't know, still got to figure out how to get my front end dialed in right. Every time I go to the trail it's different, so it's hard to dial it in. Alright, I'm still feeling front end washing out. Dare I air down even more? That's probably down below 20, I'm sure, but it gives me more grip. So be it. We're learning here, we're learning. Almost ran over a lizard. A lot of nature up here. See a lot of scat. Here's the rocky section. And then remember there's a barrier. Alright. Cool. Made it to this point. It is hot. The clouds rolled in, but I think it's even hotter now. That moisture is retaining the heat, amplifying the sun, I guess. This is a tight switchback. I was already leaning the wrong way. I gotta learn how to lean into these suckers. Or I guess skid around the corner or whatever. Gotta get better on my cornering game. All right. Tight. Oh, the tight corners. Ooh. It's a weird bump. Oh, here's that one. Yep, I forgot about that. At least I didn't run into it. Hey, found a jump. Found another jump. Big rocks. All right. Wow. Definitely come down pretty fast. That was a grinder going up, man. That was Barren Ranch Trail. Or Calle Real Trailhead. Oh, that's where we're going. Camino Cielo. Arroyo Quemado. Man, it is hot. Let's continue.